goes. Wasn't beaten that far. Time was pretty solid after being on the speed. Sevenelli suggests it's probably going to get into the race again. Crystal Kim, trained by Richie Stevenson, my old mate. A little bit of an accident coming into the track, Richie, but this is a half sister to Radi. It's a pretty smart horse that Richie trained. Now, she's had one trial. Inside Alley's a plus. Then we go to Love the Bush. Kelly Schwed. It's had two trials. Run second behind Bambino Clementine, and we saw her get beaten quite easily in the first, but still run a very good race. Naharita, number 8, trained by Dane Shadow, had the one run up at the Toowoomba, was beaten about 10 lengths, might make it a bit tough here. Red Sraad was taken back out of the enclosure, come back in by Bradbury's luck. They're going well. It's had one barrier trial. Ryan's Rogue. Now, this is right in the market here. Lovely filly by Falvalon out of a Brave Warrior mare. It's had two trials, drawn nicely. A very, very nice walking sort of a filly, as you can see around the back. She's probably on type and presentation, the pick in the yard. Look at the size of her. Seracos Flyer. I know it's got a bit of ability, this one. That's number 11. Tony Gollan trains this. Last start was beaten about 5 lengths behind Hijack Hussey. That was on the heavy track. Might go better on top of the ground. This is a nice filly, Star Drop, trained by Rex Lip. Out of that very good filly, he trained Royal Shiraz. Now, her form's been pretty solid. I do speak with Rex, and he suggests she may get back a little bit. This one's a very nice filly also, the bottom weight, That Pretty Girl, trained by Darrell Hanson, has already run second behind Pinch River. Pinch River was running very, very well at that time. It's first up today. See no reason why it can't run again. Back to you, Matt.
Before you go there, Larry, what about that first winner? Desley Forster's produced a really nice filly there. Amazard, its name was, stepping out for the first time. Do you think she's capable of going on to better things?
Well, Matt, the time was very clever, 57.3 on a dead track, and the way it won and the way it did it. I didn't speak to Desley before the race, but when she went by, she just gave me a funny grin, which indicated, I think, this will gallop. But she certainly knows her roads, Desley, and when she gets a horse, and the horse, when it was walking around, it looked as though it had been here plenty of times before. So it was to see it win like that. And I saw Pat Duff's horse, Bambino Clementine, win a nice trial before that. I think there's a fair bit of potential in that race, and that horse by Monashee Mountain, that filly is really going places. How far she'll go, I'm not certain.
Time will tell. Filly by Monashee Mountain. They put some money on it today. They are bringing them, these fillies up towards the gates. 2-year-old fillies once again here in the second race. Yes, it is. So they obviously had plenty of acceptances there at Eagle Farm today for the 2-year-old fillies division, splitting it into 2. The top pick here is Star Drop at 3.20. Here's Alan for the second.
They're moving in. 1,000 metres the trip here. Now Doom City Dragon is about to come along. Ryan's Rogue about to come up into the gates, but he's a bit on the toe, Ryan's Rogue. In the meantime, Haven Angel comes up into its position. Crystal Kim has gone into the gate, so they're having a bit of trouble with this horse, Ryan's Rogue, which is well and truly in the market. First started by, trained by Les Kelly, by Falvalon. Ryan's Rogue. Now I think they might have it in. So Star Drop comes up into the gate, so they're starting to move along a bit better now. Ryan's Rogue has been positioned. First race today, won by Amazardi, won by 8 lengths, ran good time. It was a big win. They didn't forget to back it late either. They had a crack at Dazzling Girl here, 26s into 10s. And this is Dazzling Girl coming up in the orange and black colours. Duchess Molly about to come in. And Love the Bush will be the last. And they'll be set and ready to go. Haven Angel stands in the gate okay. Crystal Kim's the inside runner. Seracos Fly set. And I think we're just about all in and ready to go. So they're all on the gate. Star Drop stands in well. Just waiting for them to settle. They all look to be in. The lights are on. Ready to go. Stand by for a start. Star Drop might just be marking time. Just see the cap just bobbing around a bit. Now they're right. And they're racing, and Star Drop didn't jump at all, came out at the tail of the field, and that pretty girl was the first to go. Ryan's Rogue, Red Sraad, Love the Bush all began quickly. Haven Angel, mustering speed, Syracuse Flyer. Dazzling Girl driving along near the fence with Crystal Kim, and then comes Avellino, Naharaya, Duchess Molly. A long way back, Doom City Dragon, and Star Drop on the fences last. To the corner, 500 got to go, and Ryan's Rogue, he'll be first around the corner. That pretty girl's outside it. Love the Bush 3 deep, and they're 3 in front of Red Sraad. Crystal Kim, Doom City Dragon, Naharaya, Dazzling Girl has pulled to the extreme outside. 300 metres left to go. Ryan's Rogue is the leader, 2 in front of that pretty girl. Love the Bush. Star Drop is trying to wend its way through the field, not getting a lot of room, and Ryan's Rogue is clear past the 200. It's clear. Star Drop trying to get in the clear. Doom City Dragon coming late, but Ryan's Rogue is well clear, and Ryan's Rogue will go home and win from either that pretty girl or Star Drop, which had no luck, and Doom City Dragon out deep. Crystal Kim just behind those. Duchess Molly, Love the Bush, Naharaya, Dazzling Girl didn't finish it off. Red Sraad, Haven Angel, Avellino and Syracuse Flyer. Stand by for the numbers. Ryan's Rogue, the winner. Mick Carl and Les Kelly. $7.10 and $2.90 has won well. Now, second and third's pretty close, and let's have a look as they come to the line. That pretty girl in the blue and Star Drop. Oh, that's close, isn't it? And the one that's just missed out is Doom City Dragon. Gee, that's very close, second and third. I'll leave that to the judge. And he's having a bit of trouble trying to sort it out as well. 10, Ryan's Rogue, the winner by Falbalon, out of Elite Warrior, a daughter of Brave Warrior. She's a 2-year-old chestnut filly, and she's trained by Les Kelly at the Gold Coast, and Mick Carl had her on the move very, very quickly and got her to the front. She was too strong. She went to the line strongly over the final part to win. And the judge is just trying to sort out second here, and he's found a margin for number 12, Star Drop. Didn't seem to have a lot of luck either. Star Drop second, Tim Bell. 13 is third, That Pretty Girl, Eddie Wilkinson. And 3's run fourth, Doom City Dragon. Our numbers are 10, 12, 13 and 3.
10, 12, 13 and 3. Official now, Ryan's Rogue, so another first starter. This time a filly by Falbalon out of the Brave Warrior mare Elite Warrior, trained by Les Kelly on the Gold Coast. And she'd had a couple of barrier trials leading into that. She ran third in a Gold Coast trial last week on a heavy track, and she stepped out on debut to get the money. Was there any money for her today? Not really. $3.80 up to $4 with the fluctuations there. She's paid much better on all the TABs. $7.10, $7.90 New South Wales, $6.70 on Super Tab. It's race number 2 from Eagle Farm. Now we'll move along. We've got some of our other venues.